A man on his knees with his head inside an oven. The camera double for the Ted, as in Hughes. Standing beside him is Larissa, Dusty's stand-in. Dead quiet as the DP lights the set. The enforced, always eerie pre-shot stillness lends the tableau vivant a slapstick formality. I Love Lucy meets Bunel. The pants belonging to the man with the hidden torso are down, bunched up above the knees. The ass in boxers. When Dusty arrives on the stage, she goes straight to Video Village, where Bennett is watching his monitor. She clocks the kitchen burlesque and giggles. The director smiles in a soft-spoken way, but stays focused on the TV. "Let's try it with the pants up," he says into the headset. Then, "Grieg, can you go close on Sylvia? Can I see what that looks like?" Larissa's face fills the screen, eyes turned downward in repose of humility. Saucy, mournful, implacable, the tempered genuflection of a lesser god. In obeisance to her off-camera elders, Kali, Durga, Shiva, Dusty is again entranced. That hooded, impossibly ineffable gaze stirs in her a mystically erotic, unbearable melancholy worthy of 10,000 lamentations. The effortless smile, the acquiescent miracle of a stop-motion rose rising up from the cracked soil of their industry, blooms in an anthropomorphic prayer that drives its beholder to despondent little ecstasies. The AD shouts, "First team!" On Dusty's way in, they cross paths. Larissa dares to say, "Nothing says lovin' like hubby in the oven." The first word she's ever spoken to her star. The actress reposts, "Preheat to 350, the new foreplay." Larissa laughs, touching her shoulder in a sisterhood of traveling innuendo. A charge between them as the double's eyes lock in and widen before she caroms off. It's been a while since Dusty got hit on. As she stands on her mark, a full-bearded Liam Neeson arrives to take the place of the Ted stand-in. "Hi, babe," he says, winking. "Oh my God," says Dusty. His skin has a bluish sheen, and his nostrils are stuffed with snot crusts. Someone's ready for their close-up. My face isn't, but my ass is. People are definitely interested in your derriere, Liam. It's huge on Instagram, literally. Dusty chortles. The first shouts, "Last looks!" When makeup harpies descend, Liam asks if they've brought the easy off. His team reapplies goop under his nose and touches up the spidery nostril webs of broken blood vessels. The first says, "Okay, let's try one." Dusty stands outside the closed kitchen door as Liam gets on his knees and ducks his head in. Bennett calls action. Dusty takes a breath, shouts, "Ted?" Then enters, screams, runs to him. Clumsily fishes out the body and cradles it in her arms. Liam is dead weight. "Ted!" she bellows, shocky and distraught. "Ted! Ted! Someone help me! Someone help me!" 30 endless seconds of messy, camera-rolling anguish pass. And cut! "Was I brilliant?" says Liam to Dusty. "You were incredible. Self-cleaning, too." "Going again," says the first. The cast and crew gathered for lunch under a tent 2 stages down. Usually the stars ate in their trailers, but sometimes they went socialist, joining workers and day players at the long tables. Last week, when Larissa was scarfing fish tacos with the camera operator, Liam came with his tray and sat down, out of the blue. She had a hunch she might soon be sharing a meal with Dusty, but understood the need for caution. The unspoken protocol was don't join them, let them join you. The making of a film created an instant family, held together by the glue of a fanatically casual blue jeans decorum and cordiality. It was easy to get caught up and forget one's place. The best bet was to be cheery and obsequious when not invisible. Larissa had a plan, though, and she was willing to take a calculated risk. She watched a PA sidestep the line to talk to a server. "Dusty loved the seaweed and kale," she heard him say. "Do you think there's any way she could get a little more?" "Absolutely," The caterer went about his task, and the stand-in seized the moment. "Hi, Rory." "Oh, hi, Larissa." Exclamation point hellos were the coin of the realm. It was her habit to establish real relationships with the crew of each film she worked on, a strategy that often paid unexpected dividends. "Can you do me a favor?" she whispered. She was arch and flirty, even though he knew that she knew he was gay. They got off on the goof. "Totally. Can you get this to Dusty?" She handed him an envelope. It was something she asked me to research. I didn't want to bother her. "You got it. You're awesome. No, you're awesome. No, you're awesome." They riffed like that a few more times and were cracking themselves up when the caterer returned with Dusty's healthful treat. "You take such good care of me, Rory," said Dusty as he set down her food. "Can I adopt you?" "You can so adopt me. Oh my God. I love you. Oh my God. I love you for saying that." On the way out, he turned back, having almost forgotten. "And this is from Larissa." She was nonplussed. "Your stand-in." Dusty took the note. "Need anything else?" he asked. "Nope, I'm great. Might try to nap." Before closing the door, he shouted, "Bye, Mom." She pulled out the flyer. It was a schedule of yoga classes with Larissa's name and a few yellow highlighted class times. A post-it read, "My day job. Come if you need to de-stress. Heart. L."